Hey everyone, my name's Matt. I'm a 19-year-old gay guy, and well, I've seen some other people share their coming out stories on here, so I thought I'd share mine. I remember after I came out to myself, I was in the closet for quite a while, not out to anyone except myself. And well, after a while, I felt like I had to tell someone. Like, not being out to anyone just really made me feel kind of not good after a while, and I had to tell someone. So I was with a friend and I felt like I had a good opportunity. So I told her that there was something I had to tell her, and I made sure that no one else was around so that they wouldn't hear. And I just kind of looked at her and kind of whispered, "I'm gay." And then she kind of said, she's kind of like, "What?" And like sounded kind of surprised. So I said to her again, "I'm gay." And honestly, the conversation after that, I don't remember at all. But I know that she was accepting, and I'm still really good friends with her. And like honestly, if ever I need to talk to her, I talk to her all the time. Yeah, I talk to her all the time. Sometimes about this, sometimes about nothing related at all. Yeah, so I think it's great to have a good friend like her, and yeah, she's really helped me a lot through all of this. And well, after I told her, it was a while before I told anyone else. I think a few months, but then I came out to another friend. I've been good friends with him my whole life. So I figured that I could tell him, and I had been wanting to tell him for a while. So I just kind of came up to him and again made sure no one was around and just came out to him. And he was perfectly fine with it. And yeah, he actually already knew which really surprised me. Um, yeah, but so that was also awesome and great to have accepting friends. I talk. I'm still really good friends. We we hang out all the time too. Nothing's really changed at all about this fact, so that's awesome. And shortly later I came out to another friend. He was accepting, but after I told him, he said he was alright with it, but it was a while before we actually really talked again. But no, we're still good friends, and like I've hung out with him recently, and we still talk. And yeah, it's almost like nothing's changed really. We're good friends, we hang out, we talk. So yeah, that was good. And after I came out to these three friends was when I started coming out to my family. Um, Shortly later, I came out to my sister, and she was accepting and said if I ever need to talk to her, she's there, and she'll try and help me as much as I can, which she has. She's helped me in other ways, and if I can talk to her about any of this if ever I want to. And later on, I came out to my brother. He was quite accepting too. Pretty well. I was scared too, but or nervous, yeah. But I managed to come out to him. Just said I'm gay, and he's like, okay. He was perfectly fine. He didn't mind that I was gay. He was he was awesome with it, and well, I that his reaction was also how I kind of expected my dad's to be. Um, which it was. After after I came out to my brother, was he was the last one I came out to until about a few months later. It's quite a few months later, and well, I figured I should tell my parents. I had actually attempted to tell them many times, but didn't say anything. But this time I would finally do it. So I had my sister there and my brother, and I had them supporting me. And like I had gone through my mind so many times about how I would come out to my parents. So I had my sister and my brother with me, and we went down and we were all sitting there. And I told my parents that there was something I had to tell them, and I was really scared and nervous and wasn't sure how they would react. So yeah, basically what I had planned out in my mind, I a lot of what I had planned I would say and stuff, I didn't say. I There was some I did say, but some I just cut out. And I was just kind of sitting there, and after I said that there was something I had to tell them, I was probably sitting there for like a minute and not saying a word because I was so scared and I had pins and needles all throughout my hands, and like I could hardly feel my hands because I had so much pins and needles, and I was just sitting there, and I'm sure my breathing probably increased and my heart rate probably increased. And then I just said, I'm gay. And my dad was just like, oh, okay. Like he was just like, and was perfectly fine. Like kind of like he kind to me, it kind of sounded like he was like suspecting something, or I don't know. He was fine with it. My mom didn't really say anything. I was expecting her to kind of cry and get angry though, so I guess her reaction was better than what I expected. And they're both supportive, which is good. Um, Although I don't think they're fully convinced that I'm gay. They think that maybe something's influencing me to think that I'm gay, or like maybe I'm not gay, that I just think. I think that they just think that I think I'm gay, but I'm pretty sure that I'm gay. Now, but that's pretty well my coming out story. That's everyone I've come out to so far. Now, if any of you want advice on coming out, I would suggest not coming out until you feel you're ready. Um, like if you feel you're ready to come out and you really want to come out and you feel that it's all right to come out, then go for it and come out. If you're not ready or anything like that, there's nothing wrong with waiting. Like I waited before I came out to people. So if you want to wait, then go ahead and wait. That's perfectly fine. And I I can't tell you when to come out. That's a decision you have to make for yourself when you feel is best and when you're ready. And basically, don't come out when things are bad or if you're in an argument with someone. because that really wouldn't be a good idea. Just come out when everyone's calm and relaxed. And, well, if you do that, things should go well. So, if you're in the closet like I was, and I still am to some people, um, basically, I hope this helped you. And when you decide to come out, good luck and best of luck to you.